Okay, welcome to Auum Essentials. I'm Roseanne, and I'm happy to introduce you to Cheryl, who is here with us today because there's a lot of information on omega-3 fatty acids, and I love having the knowledge and information that Cheryl can provide. So, Cheryl, welcome, and tell a little bit about yourself first of all.
Thank you, Roseanne. I'm a holistic nutritionist. I went to school and got a degree in holistic nutrition and went on to study on iridology, which really helped give me a deep understanding about how toxins and chemicals are part of the cause of health issues today.
Right. Okay. Now, can we go straight into the omega-3 fatty acids, because there's, again, a lot of information out there. What are the sources of omegas?
The sources of omegas that people are most familiar with are plant. You can break it down to plant and fish or marine. But there's also another source called a mammal, or a mammalian is another term they'll use.
Okay. What are the key differentiators between these sources?
Yeah, that is probably the most vital piece here, is that we can't look at them all the same. It'd be no different than having, a bowl of fruit, and you look at it, well, the banana doesn't look like an orange, and the orange doesn't look like an apple, and they're all different, and each of them have, their profile. Maybe this one has more vitamin C than another one. With the omegas, we have the plant sources, and the plant sources are they're a shorter chain, and we do use the short chain, but we also need it to be converted into a longer chain. Now, the fish eat the plants and make it into their longer chain, and then we're supposed to eat the plants and actually do the conversion into a longer chain, but we don't do it very well, and that's one of the key things that they find in mental illness. That's basically probably the key area that they've studied it, or learning disabilities.
Okay. Now, is there a source then that is perhaps superior, or are they all equivalent?
They're not all equivalent. However, again, we need the short chain, and we need the long chain. Now, the long chain typically will come in the source of breast milk. That's a vital source, or it comes from the mother in the third trimester. But beyond that, what Memorial University discovered in the mid-1990s was there was truly another mammal source out there, a marine mammal. And Canada is very familiar with this source. It's called the harp seal. And Memorial University found out that the harp seal, be it a mammal, has the exact same profile or molecular structure when you look at DHA versus a fish when you look at DHA in a fish.
Practically speaking, obviously for the children or for babies, getting the breast milk is the key source for that. How about as adults then? Are we going to be able to get this mammalian source?
Most definitely, and we have to keep in mind the breast milk may be deficient in the omegas. If the mother is deficient in the omegas, and that's what we see as the trend in the last few generations, keep in mind that generations have been skipped and that they weren't even breastfed. And even today, not all babies are being breastfed. So from ages right when they were born to our golden years, the source would be the harp seal. That is the way we can get it today, the long chain essential fatty acids, which is very valuable to the brain, to the nervous system.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.